if this is a thing and if this works, this I feel like this could cross over into any genre. So you asked us to say our three personality descriptive words and then what is the genre. And so then I was like, okay, well, I know that for when I actually really read this for the first time, I was literally laughing out loud. And I read it to somebody else and they were laughing out loud. Just the writing is just hysterical. But I was like, I have read it so many times that it's not as funny as it was. Like, I don't laugh out loud anymore. So then I was like, well, what if I gave a fourth descriptive word that's not, it doesn't go in the character pool, but I was like, what if we put this fourth word to go with the genre just as something else to think about? So that was one thing I was trying. And then the second thing is that because my journey as Chelsea is always too vivid, period. So now that stuff is not all the time too vivid, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this cinematic? Is this working? And so then I was like, wait a second, if it's a comedy and you have to find it funny, I was like, wait a second, there is a way, and I don't know if I could technically explain this, but I was like, you can lean into the comedy, me telling myself, and if you lean into the comedy, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to make me, Chelsea, overly vivid. Like it's two separate things.
Yeah, of
I'm
course. Yeah, of
concerned.
course, of course, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
But I like didn't reference. I was like, what if I lean into romantic for her? Like as it I have fourth word because not as in romantic, as in I love you, I love this person, but that she has a romantic view of the world because she thinks things should be a certain way. And yes, my boyfriend wasn't there to be my alibi, but it's gonna work out as just as some as a different avenue to lean into.